We talk a lot about self-care and self-love, especially when we're feeling burnt out. But for most of us, we haven't built a life that actually supports us. We've created these environments where we're giving to everyone and everything around us, everything from our families and friends to jobs and other obligations, but we get what's left over. And sometimes that's not a lot or anything. If we haven't met yet, I'm Sarah, and my background is in finance and accounting. And in circles where you're talking about money, there's often this conversation around paying yourself first. Because if you wait until the end of the month, you're not likely to have much money left over for the saving for yourself and investing in yourself, because all the other things that you need to take care of will be taken care of first. And what I've realized is that this concept doesn't just apply to money. It also applies to our health, our energy, our time, and even our boundaries. If you don't pay yourself first, you are likely to get burnt out and not be able to show up in the way that you want for all the other things that you care about. Most of us treat self-care as reactive. We wait until we hit a wall or there's a tragedy or crisis that happens before we slow down. We know that where we are isn't where we want to be, but that hamster wheel that we're on is moving so fast and it's familiar because everybody else seems to be on the same hamster wheel. So we're not even sure how to slow it down, let alone get off. And listen, I do not claim to have this all figured out. But what I have learned is that structure is overlooked in terms of how it can support self-care. And I don't mean structure in terms of limiting your options. It's really about creating a foundation that helps to support you when life gets hectic, because it will. And when it does, and you have that foundation in place, then you're able to let that foundation catch you so that you can continue to deal with or handle the things that need your attention most. And for me, that looks like creating intentional touch points, everything from scheduling my movement and meal planning to reviewing my calendar and looking at what's been working and what isn't, what I want to keep and what I want to let go of, making time to review my finances and spend time with the people that are most important to me. And that creates freedom so that I can be spontaneous, because the essentials of my life are part of a routine and a rhythm that I know is going to continue to create that stronger foundation the more I go through these processes. And this is the work that I love doing with other people as well, helping to identify what is your unique foundation so that you can build these rhythms and this flow into your own life so that you start to feel like you are actually thriving instead of just surviving day to day on this hamster wheel you can't get off of. So if you're ready to slow down or jump off the hamster wheel and start building a life that is actually supporting the person that you know you want to be and can be, I'd love to help. You can find ways to work with me in the link on my show page. And for today, I would encourage you to take 15 minutes and do something to invest in yourself. Do something that is just for you and start building this practice of taking more time to invest in yourself.